Are your legs letting you down when you need them most? Those unexpected cramps that wake you up at night, or the weakness that makes climbing stairs feel like scaling a mountain? What if I told you that the solution might be as simple as 3 specific vitamins that most seniors are dangerously deficient in? I've spent years researching leg health in older adults, and today I'm going to reveal the 3 critical vitamins that could transform your mobility in just weeks. The third one will absolutely shock you. It's something most doctors never mention, but could be the missing link to getting your strength back. Before we dive in, if you're serious about improving your leg strength and overall health after 50, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I share life-changing health tips every week that you won't find anywhere else. And if you know someone struggling with leg weakness or night cramps, smash that like button. It helps more people discover this vital information. Now, let's get into the 3 essential vitamins your legs are desperately craving. Vitamin D, the foundation of strength. Did you know that over 80% of seniors are walking around with dangerously low levels of vitamin D? It's true. This isn't just any vitamin. It's actually a powerful hormone that acts directly on your muscle cells to maintain their strength and function. When your vitamin D levels drop, your muscles literally begin to waste away, starting with the largest muscles in your body, those in your legs. That burning sensation when climbing stairs, or that unstable feeling when standing up from a chair. That's your body sending desperate signals that your muscle cells are starving for this crucial nutrient. The problem gets worse during winter months, when sunlight exposure decreases. Your skin naturally produces vitamin D when exposed to sunlight, but as we age, this ability diminishes dramatically. By age 70, your skin produces about 75% less vitamin D than it did at age 20. And if you're spending most days indoors, which many seniors do, you're practically guaranteeing a deficiency. This silent epidemic is why we're seeing unprecedented rates of falls, fractures, and mobility issues in older adults today. The connection between vitamin D and leg strength is so powerful that studies show proper supplementation can improve muscle strength by up to a whopping 25% in just 12 weeks. Getting your levels checked is absolutely essential. Don't just guess. Ask your doctor specifically for a 25-hydroxyvitamin D test. The optimal range isn't just normal. You want to be between 50 to 80 nanograms per milliliter for maximum muscle benefit. Most conventional labs consider anything above 30 nanograms per milliliter as sufficient, but research clearly shows this is far too low for optimal muscle function, especially as we age. Many seniors discover they're at dangerously low levels of 15 to 20 nanograms per milliliter, which practically guarantees muscle weakness and those painful nighttime leg cramps that rob you of restful sleep. The good news? This is one of the easiest deficiencies to correct. Most seniors benefit from 2,000 to 5,000 IU daily, but always consult with a healthcare provider for personalized advice. Look for vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, combined with K2, which helps direct calcium to your bones rather than your arteries. Take it with your fattiest meal of the day, as vitamin D is fat-soluble and needs dietary fat for proper absorption. Within 4 to 6 weeks, most people report a noticeable difference in leg strength balance and a dramatic reduction in those agonizing night cramps that used to wake them up. But vitamin D alone isn't enough. There's another critical mineral your leg muscles are desperately craving: magnesium, the muscle relaxer. Have you ever been jolted awake by a leg cramp so painful it made you cry out? That excruciating Charlie horse that feels like your calf is being twisted into a pretzel? What you're experiencing is a clear sign of magnesium deficiency, the second critical nutrient your legs need to stay strong and cramp-free. This powerful mineral is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, but its most important role might be regulating muscle contraction and relaxation. Without sufficient magnesium, your muscles can't properly release after contracting, leading to those painful spasms that seem to come out of nowhere. The modern diet is shockingly deficient in this crucial mineral. Processing food strips away up to 80% of naturally occurring magnesium, and modern farming practices have depleted soil levels dramatically. Studies show that 68% of Americans don't consume enough magnesium, with seniors being at highest risk due to decreased absorption and increased excretion with age. Medications make this problem even worse. Common prescriptions like blood pressure medications, acid reducers, and diabetes drugs can all deplete your magnesium levels further. It's a perfect storm that leaves most seniors severely deficient in this muscle-essential mineral. What makes magnesium uniquely important for leg health is its role in nerve function. When magnesium levels drop, the nerves that control your leg muscles become hyperexcitable. They essentially become trigger-happy, firing off signals that cause muscles to contract inappropriately. This is why those leg cramps often strike at night when your body is trying to repair itself. During sleep, your circulation naturally slows, and already low magnesium levels become even more concentrated in certain muscle groups. Your calves, which are furthest from your heart and need to work against gravity all day, are particularly vulnerable to this effect. The right form of magnesium makes all the difference. Avoid magnesium oxide, which is poorly absorbed and often causes digestive upset. Instead, look for magnesium glycinate, malate, or threonate, forms that are gentle on your stomach and more easily absorbed by your muscle tissue. Most seniors benefit from 300 to 400 milligrams daily, taken in divided doses rather than all at once. Within just days of correcting a magnesium deficiency, many report their nighttime leg cramps completely disappear. But there's a third critical vitamin that works synergistically with vitamin D and magnesium, one that most doctors completely overlook when addressing leg weakness. Vitamin B12, the nerve rejuvenator. The third crucial nutrient your aging legs desperately need might surprise you. It's vitamin B12, the miracle worker for your nervous system. This powerhouse vitamin is absolutely essential for maintaining the myelin sheath, the protective coating around your nerves that allows signals to travel properly from your brain to your leg muscles. When B12 levels drop, this protective coating begins to deteriorate, like fraying electrical wires in your home. The result? Miscommunication between your brain and muscles, leading to weakness, tingling, numbness, and that heavy leg sensation that makes walking feel like you're trudging through mud. What makes B12 deficiency particularly insidious is how slowly it develops and how often it's misdiagnosed. Up to 43% of seniors have insufficient B12 levels, yet most standard blood tests only flag deficiency at levels far below what's needed for optimal nerve function. Even more concerning, many of the symptoms, fatigue, memory issues, balance problems, are incorrectly attributed to normal aging rather than a treatable deficiency. The truth is, these aren't inevitable signs of getting older. They're warning signals that your nerves aren't getting the nutrition they need to maintain proper communication with your muscles. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 decreases dramatically due to reduced stomach acid production. By age 60, nearly 30% of people develop atrophic gastritis, a condition where stomach acid levels drop so low that B12 can't be properly extracted from food. Medications make this problem even worse. Acid reducers like Prilosec, Nexium, and Zantac, commonly prescribed for heartburn, further reduce the stomach acid needed to absorb B12. Metformin, the most prescribed diabetes medication, is also a known B12 depleter. It's no wonder so many seniors experience leg weakness despite taking other supplements. The solution isn't just any B12 supplement. You need the right form and delivery method. Look for methylcobalamin or adenosylcobalamin rather than cyanocobalamin, the synthetic form found in most multivitamins. For seniors with absorption issues, sublingual, under the tongue, forms bypass the digestive system entirely, delivering B12 directly into the bloodstream. Many people report dramatic improvements in leg strength, balance, and energy within just 2 to 3 weeks of correcting their B12 status. But here's where the magic really happens. When you combine all three of these powerful nutrients together, they create a synergistic effect that's far greater than taking any one alone. The synergistic effect. What I'm about to share might be the most important part of this entire video. These three vitamins don't just work independently. They create a powerful synergy that multiplies their effectiveness for leg strength and overall mobility. When taken together, vitamin D, magnesium, and B12 form what I call the mobility triad, a three-pronged approach that addresses the root causes of leg weakness from multiple angles simultaneously. Think of it like a three-legged stool. You need all three legs to be stable and strong. Remove any one, and the whole system becomes unstable. The science behind this synergy is fascinating. Vitamin D requires adequate magnesium to be converted to its active form in your body. Without sufficient magnesium, vitamin D supplements can actually remain inactive in your bloodstream. Meanwhile, B12 works with vitamin D to support nerve-muscle communication and reduce inflammation that can contribute to leg pain and weakness. Studies show that seniors who correct deficiencies in all three areas experience up to 3 times greater improvement in leg strength and balance compared to addressing just one nutrient alone. This synergistic approach explains why so many people try individual supplements without seeing results. You might be taking vitamin D religiously, but if you're deficient in magnesium and B12, you're only addressing 1/3 of the problem. It's like trying to fill a bucket with 3 holes in it. Plugging just one hole won't stop the water from leaking out. The most dramatic improvements in leg strength, balance, and cramp reduction come when all 3 nutrients are brought to optimal levels together. The transformation can be nothing short of miraculous. People who haven't walked without pain in years suddenly finding new freedom and mobility. What's particularly exciting about this approach is how quickly it can work. While full restoration of leg strength takes time, many seniors report noticeable improvements within just 7 to 10 days of implementing this 3-pronged strategy. The first sign is often the disappearance of nighttime leg cramps, followed by improved energy when walking, and finally, a return of strength and stability when climbing stairs or rising from a chair. And unlike prescription medications with lengthy side effect warnings, these natural nutrients support your overall health while targeting your leg strength. They're not just treating symptoms. They're restoring your body's natural function at the cellular level. Practical implementation. Let's talk about how to practically implement this knowledge in your daily life. The most effective approach combines smart supplementation with dietary changes and simple lifestyle adjustments. For vitamin D, most seniors benefit from 2,000 to 5,000 IU daily. But the only way to know your exact needs is through testing. Ask your doctor specifically for a 25-hydroxyvitamin D test and aim for levels between 50 to 80 nanograms per milliliter. Remember, taking vitamin D with your fattiest meal of the day dramatically improves absorption, a simple change that can make a world of difference. For magnesium, food sources like dark leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, and almonds are excellent, but most seniors still need supplementation to reach optimal levels. Magnesium glycinate is the gold standard form, gentle on your stomach and highly absorbable by muscle tissue. Start with 100 milligrams twice daily and gradually increase to 300 to 400 milligrams total per day. Taking your last dose about an hour before bed can work wonders for preventing those midnight leg cramps. And here's a little-known trick. Soaking in an Epsom salt bath magnesium sulfate for 20 minutes allows magnesium to be absorbed directly through your skin, bypassing digestive issues entirely. For B12, seniors with absorption issues should focus on sublingual methylcobalamin, starting at 1,000 micrograms daily. Those taking medications that deplete B12 might need higher amounts. In addition to supplements, incorporating B12-rich foods like salmon, grass-fed beef, and eggs helps maintain steady levels. A fascinating hack many of my clients swear by is consuming nutritional yeast. Just 1 tablespoon sprinkled on your food provides a full day's B12 requirement plus beneficial fiber and protein that supports overall muscle health. Timing these supplements throughout your day can maximize their effectiveness. Many find taking vitamin D and half their magnesium with breakfast, then B12 and the remainder of magnesium with dinner works best. Listen to your body and adjust accordingly. You might notice certain combinations give you more energy or better sleep. Track your progress by keeping a simple journal of leg strength, energy levels, and any cramping episodes. This concrete record not only helps you fine-tune your approach, but also provides motivating evidence as you see improvements. Which brings us to perhaps the most important element of all, consistency. Consistency and monitoring. The secret that separates those who experience dramatic improvements in leg strength from those who see only minimal results comes down to one word: consistency. These nutrients don't work like medications that mask symptoms temporarily. They're rebuilding and restoring your body's fundamental systems. This takes time and requires steady, reliable levels in your bloodstream. Missing days or taking supplements sporadically drastically reduces their effectiveness. Think of it like watering a plant. Consistent small amounts help it thrive, while occasional flooding followed by drought leaves it struggling. Creating simple systems ensures you never miss a dose. Use a pill organizer with morning and evening compartments. Set alarms on your phone, or pair supplementation with existing habits like brushing your teeth or watching the evening news. The more automatic you make it, the more consistent you'll be. Many of my clients place their supplements next to their coffee maker or toothbrush, visual cues that trigger the habit until it becomes second nature. These small organizational steps can mean the difference between life-changing improvements and wondering why you're not seeing results. Regular monitoring takes your approach to the next level. Every 3 to 4 months, retest your vitamin D levels to ensure you're in the optimal range. Too little won't give you the benefits you're seeking, but too much can potentially cause issues as well. For magnesium and B12, pay attention to how your body feels. Reduced cramping, improved energy, and stronger legs are your best indicators that your approach is working. Keep track of changes in your leg strength using simple tests like how many times you can rise from a chair in 30 seconds or how long you can stand on one leg. These objective measurements provide encouraging feedback as you progress. Remember that proper supplementation works best alongside a holistic approach to leg health. Simple daily practices like calf stretches before bed, staying well hydrated, and taking short walks after meals all enhance the effectiveness of these nutrients. As your leg strength improves, gradually incorporate gentle resistance exercises to build upon the foundation you're creating. This compound effect, nutrition plus movement, creates a positive upward spiral where each improvement builds on the last. The seniors who see the most dramatic transformations are those who combine smart supplementation with these complementary lifestyle practices. We've covered a lot of ground today, discovering how 3 specific nutrients, vitamin D, magnesium, and B12, form the essential foundation for strong, pain-free legs as we age. The science is clear. Deficiencies in these key vitamins and minerals directly contribute to the leg weakness, painful cramps, and mobility issues that too many seniors accept as inevitable parts of aging. But as you now understand, these problems aren't inevitable at all. They're signs of nutritional deficiencies that can be corrected relatively easily with the right approach. Think about how your life would change with strong, reliable legs again. Imagine climbing stairs without hesitation, walking through the park without fear of falling, or sleeping through the night without those agonizing cramps. Picture yourself keeping up with grandchildren, traveling to places you've always wanted to see, or simply maintaining your independence at home. These aren't pipe dreams. They're realistic outcomes when you address the root causes of leg weakness rather than just accepting it as your new normal. I'd love to hear your experiences with these supplements in the comments below. Have you tried any of them before? Are you currently dealing with leg weakness or night cramps? Share your story. Not only does it help me create more targeted content for you, but your journey might be exactly what inspires someone else to take action. And speaking of action, if you found this information valuable, please hit that like button and share this video with friends or family members who might be struggling with similar issues. Together, we can help more people discover that aging doesn't have to mean giving up the activities they love. If you're serious about transforming your health and mobility as you age, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. I release new, research-backed videos every week on natural solutions for common health challenges facing adults over 50. Next week, I'll be revealing the 5-minute morning routine that can double the effectiveness of these supplements for leg strength. You definitely won't want to miss it. Until then, remember that your body has an amazing capacity to heal and regenerate at any age when given the right nutrients. Here's to your strength, your mobility, and your vibrant health in the years ahead.